All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison, and it is my utmost pleasure to welcome you to our first ever Late Night Sleepyhead edition here in Subnautica. Oh no, this is quite possibly the worst timing we could have gotten to lose power here, because now I'm not going to be able to... Oh man. Well, in other news, Sarah and her mother opted to embark on a number of late-night side quests, leaving me to pontificate upon the universe's most pressing questions, like why were we put on this planet, and why is Ellison so terribly inefficient at harvesting these gel sacks? It's almost worse at that than he is at pronouncing the word gel. Well, as it turns out, you can slice them up for a ton of spores, and this is probably the better way of getting to plant these things. The same also applies for these deep shrooms, and I hope we're going to need more of those, but for the most part, that is how you're going to want to plant, and not the way that I did it. Now, because we don't have any power, that sort of sets us back a little, but there is a ton of materials we need to harvest, so all is not lost, and hey, we got some fan mail.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh, well, that doesn't sound very pressing in the slightest. I guess while it's still fairly late, we're gonna go and check out some of this kelp forest over here and try to salvage as much metal as we possibly can. There is a few things that I do want to create that I was sort of considering pretty heavily, and I don't really know if we're gonna be able to do it, but we'll see. It all depends on how much metal salvage we can find, and also all the copper that we can get. Honestly, it would be nice if we could find more of that, but I will be snagging as much of that as I can. And you know what, I'll also take a quick drink because I'm thirsty. Gotta stay hydrated. So don't expect this episode to necessarily be filled with thrills or interesting things. I mean, the stuff that we're building is gonna be pretty freaking badass. Oh my god, a freaking stray tooth. I don't know. I think I saw who it belongs to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll give it back to you when I'm done. But we're gonna need a ton of materials like silver ore, some gold maybe. I don't think we need lead, but we gotta find these super classic little bits of outcrops. More lead. Silver, that's good. Ton of electronics, so copper would actually be ideal as well. And another tooth. Wait a minute. Who's your dentist? Because I want to stay as far the fuck away from him as I possibly can. Anything else you want to share with the class there, Teddy? Holy shit. How? 3 stalker teeth in the span of 6 seconds. Wait a minute, is that? No, it wouldn't have been. It couldn't have been. It is. There's another one right here. 2! What? Did they? What is going on? Somebody lost their fucking dentures. Is it you? Stop chewing on metal, you Dumbo. Oh my god, yoink. Oh, my inventory is full. Not full enough for this. Okay, hold on. What do we not need? We don't need fungus anymore. I'll come back for that other stuff. But this is unbelievable. Okay, if we just go 300 meters northeast, coming back out here, we'll be able to find a ton of stuff. God. And the sun is coming up. That actually is proving to be pretty nice. Is there? Oh, that's just the tips of that. Sometimes you'll see the stalkers with a piece of metal salvage just like breaching the surface of the water. It's actually pretty hilarious. But we picked up way too many stalker teeth for comfort here. There's gotta be something wrong with those. It's gotta be defective. Let's see, this is still here from last time. And look, they're already starting to grow. So very, very fortuitous that we set that up.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we've also got our marble melons that are still cooking, but yeah, it looks like we're getting some power back. So if I give it just a second, we might be able to do something about it. For now, I'm just gonna throw all of these teeth in here. Jesus, that's unbelievable. And while we're here, why not? We'll go and take an Aurora poster for the road, and we'll get all these broken down. I was thinking about ditching the high capacity tank because if we're not going to really be exploring too deep, then it's probably not the worst thing in the world to get out of our inventory, you know? But let's go and bring this on right over here. Boom. Easy. Easy as that. Everything is still unpowered, which is unfortunate, but this does give us an opportunity to go throw that back on 1, and let me see, the habitat builder can go on 4. Reason for this being is we have a few things that I'd like to build here, namely the moon pool. This is going to come probably a little bit later since there's something else that I do want to create, but we also need the vehicle upgrade console. And for that, we need copper wire and some computer chips. And that is going to make upgrading our base capabilities of our weapons a lot better. And by weapons, I mean vehicles. So we can take a look at the modification station, because this is where the fun really happens. We now have the depth modules for Seamoth, but both versions of it. We can get both of these, and I like shit my pants when I saw that. First off, we're gonna need some titanium ingots. So let's get that nice and constructed. It does take a second, and it also uses quite a bit of power. If we threw a second solar panel up there, I think it would help in these heavy instances of construction, but for now I think we're just fine. There you go. The sun is shining, and there is not a terrible day in sight. Do I need a wiring kit? Because I do need this. I need a lot of copper. Yeah, you know, I'll take that. And I will also consider maybe some more titanium. I'm gonna definitely have to go back. You know, just for now, I am gonna put that there. And do I have it? I do have some titanium, but just not enough. Dang. I have some silver here, plenty of gold, but not enough copper. Yeah. Oh, also, the creature decoy we got from the time capsule. And I just did not realize that at the moment that we were gifted it, basically against our will. So, yeah, not really any use in purchasing or making that. So, what I would like to do is nerf the hell out of this bad boy for the time being. We'll take you with us, head back inside, and we're gonna need some stuff. So, plasteel, 2 magnetite, enameled glass, and another plasteel along with 3 rubies. I can do that. 3 rubies, 2 of those, 2 of those, and also we got some magnetite. We just needed 2, right? I think we just needed 2. Beautiful. They do not stack, which is a good thing, but at Mark II, depth is increased, I think, to 500, and then this might be to 700. I don't remember. I guess we'll find out. But there we have it. Oh, it's so good. I'm not going to worry too much about this other stuff for now, and I'm not going to get the swim charge fins. I don't think it's necessarily worth it because I'd prefer to just swim faster than anything. So, forgive me for my insolence. Just not interested. We'll go and throw you back in here. And now, oh, it's 900. Oh, no. Oh, that's terrible. That is awful. That is the worst possible news. Well, I think we'll be okay at least. Oh, have these, oh, it's still growing. It tells you. These are the most annoying things to harvest, by the way, because you cannot crouch in Subnautica, believe it or not. And because of that, things get a little hard to get when you're standing at full height. And if I try to like harvest, it just, I guess it doesn't matter until they're fully grown, but it's just very hard to get. Why did I take 2 enameled glass? For some reason. I'm just gonna put you all right there for now. Probably don't need a nutrient block, but same thing kind of applies here. where we can go ahead and try and, there we go, do that. I just remember this being so annoying to try to harvest because you have to get right up next to it, which makes the knife so annoying. So what we can do is just put the marble melons back in their full self, whoops, and then completely miss. If they're on the corners, then maybe sometimes you can get it. There we go. Same thing here. Please, just let me take them. Perfect. Plant them, and then just rinse and repeat, literally. I'll also go and take a drink, and let's go find some more titanium. What did we say? It was something to the effect of northeast 300 meters. I'm going back. This is the well that keeps on giving. Oh my god, look at those moves, man. Plus, it'll be so much easier to see. God, it's just also substantially more creepy in the middle of the night, so now at least we can have a good old-fashioned laugh about it. Oh, by the way, Yuzu is here with me. She has been delegated to daddy duty today, and she is just sleeping on the couch, which is fine. It's what she usually does, but if she just randomly barks at something, then do not be alarmed, for we know exactly why that is. So we'll go over here. And yes, Yuzu is a dog. I don't have a daughter or any offspring. Not even that I would know of, you know. I just, it's just probably never happened, but I don't know. That seems like kind of a weird comment to make, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we found some titanium, but we'll bust this up for some copper. I'll also grab some quartz. I think I'll need some of this too. Yeah, if I have any hope of creating that moon pool, there's going to be a lot of stuff that we're going to need to help supplement it. Otherwise, we're just going to be coming right back out. Okay, are you good? Any teeth? Are you the culprit? Are you the toothless wonder? No, it might be this one. Eesh. Oh my god, it just doesn't end. Are y'all good? Oh, here it is. That's the culprit. Oh my god. He was smooching me. Let's see. Yeah, we got room. Well, like I had mentioned probably in the first episode, there is a chance that, oh my god, if you just drop a bunch of metal next to these guys, all they're gonna do is just try and bite it and take it from you. Oh god, are you good for alligator? Oh, there it is. Yoink and a yoink. I have never seen this many stalker teeth. I had to grind for these things for like an hour. That's unbelievable. Holy hell. I guess I'll take more silver. But I do still really want some copper. And I'm sure there's probably a very easy way to farm for it. One that I have not been privy to. Without the prawn suit, of course. Probably don't have enough room for that, but it's these outcrops, man. There we go. And we're almost out of oxygen. That's okay. I'm leaving. I'm going. Don't mind me. Yeah, not today. Nothing over here. That's alright. Bust those open. Yes. Yes. Yes, you dare challenge my Amazonian mind. I think we're good. We are good on that front. Even though we don't necessarily need to do all of this in our bottom base, I did want to get that depth module built, and then we can maybe throw something up as far as pinning recipes for the moon pool. Also, you know, while I'm here, let's do this. I think I do have one battery, and we'll just go ahead and swap that out real quick if I had any space. Cool. I'll think about that in a second. Yeah, the ingots. I was just short by one. What is up with that? Yeah, those things take a second, don't they? Yeah, but I hope you guys are having a good week. I have considered uploading more episodes of these more frequently, but I'm kind of edging against that. I have been enjoying this a little too much, to the point where I started looking up mods after I just got done shitting on them. Not in like a bad way or anything, just Out of curiosity, because I honestly, aside from like the infinite Leviathans and stuff like that, I wasn't quite sure of what else there was, but apparently there is a randomizer for this game, and that sounds so freaking cool that I might want to check that out at some point in a separate sort of capacity, you know. Light stick, god damn it. That's annoying. But apparently we can create the depth module Mark 1, but a lot of this other stuff, yeah, that is not good. So this must have been like 600 or 700 or something. Interesting. Just looking at all this. We can also make the Cyclops if we wanted to. I think we have the materials. We just need to make some of those ingots. We've got the lubricant. Holy hell. But the moon pool is what I'm looking for. And with those two and lead, it's done, baby. Okay, let's go put our teeth back. We have just a regular old wiring kit. Yeah. Let me check this out. So we just... Ooh, we're actually kind of low on lead, aren't we? Okay. Lubricant. And let's go and get to constructing. I'll just keep this out here too. Just not super far. Just out of the way, you know. Base pieces of moon pool. And we'll set you right there with all bunch of funny looking feet. And sadly, we still do need to make a solar panel for this thing, I believe. So if I go through with that... Oh, I have enough. Yes. That was correct. Yeah, we're going to put you right there. This looks like a good place. We will have power. And we will have the goods. Loving that. Oops. Hello? Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Kind of annoying when that happens.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research
Welcome
indicates
aboard,
symptoms
Captain.
may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
Oh, you don't say. As it stands, we now have a place to dock this thing, and with the proper upgrades, we can actually pimp out some of our weaponry pretty nicely. And what I would like to do is find a computer chip. How do I make a computer chip, you might ask? Well, I forgot already. I'm sure we need something silly like a wiring kit, but yeah, no, we just need gold and a table coral, 2 table coral samples, and then we've got it. Oh, but I need more copper wire is the thing. 2 copper wires and table coral. It's not this, right? This is just that, yeah, coral tubes. It's stuff on the walls here. So if I go over here, snag some of these up, if I can get to my freaking 1 and 2. I have another one in my inventory. And now we just need some copper. Well, just a little more copper. Some copper doesn't hurt, but like I mentioned, you are going to need a lot of these early game materials now to help supplement everything else you're building, which is a little annoying, but I guess is not the worst thing in the world. Don't think we need salt for anything right now, but maybe a bit later. They do have salt deposits, and it's likely that they're there for a reason. It's the proposed Degassi habitat. And I don't think we're going to find much here. Kelp forest, like I mentioned, usually a pretty good source of those outcroppings, but these sides of the walls here, that might help. Some gold. Perhaps I'll need some of that. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this takes us down here too? Well then, I did not realize that this habitat is literally right here. There's not really any reason for me to be going this deep. That's okay. Let me just take a look. Yeah, wow. This is definitely the one we were at before. I just completely forgot about that. Also, lest we forget, we did put our other air tank away, so it would be a bad idea to get lost down there now. Go on up, Mr. Cruz. Go, go. Before I get eaten by big old, whatever worm things are hanging out down there. Go and snag some of these. Thank you. I'll also have to get rid of that pin, which I don't know if there's an easy way to do that. That looked like something. So even though I'm playing this with all of the graphics and images maxed out to the highest they can be, for whatever reason, a lot of the, I guess the, I don't want to say, God, what am I trying to say here? Some of these graphics still look like really rough around the edges, especially like the PNGs and stuff. And I want to apologize for that. I wonder if there is a mod to increase the quality of the models, you know, or the surfaces, whatever they're called. I'm like annoyed that I can't think of it right now. That's all right. I'm also just really tired. Usually by 10, I'm in bed. I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna hang out and enjoy myself. Just, you know, watch a little bit of YouTube or something to that effect. Maybe some Netflix. I don't know. But there's another one trying to get in here. Maybe not. Anyways, there's power in here, so that's why we're here. Let's go and snag that up. And let's go and make that computer chip. I feel like that's going to be important. Yeah. So copper wire. And then we need another copper wire. And I think we should be set on that front. Yeah. Should I make an ingot? Do I? I think I still need some titanium. Okay, we'll do it. I should have more than 10. But if not, that is unfortunate. Actually, I could just... Oh no, you can like stack them. Okay. Well, can I get rid of this, please? How do I undo the moon pool? Here we go. Thank you. Let's go back down. We have lost power again. But it does do a pretty good job of staying nice and lit over here. Nice and cozy. Let's see. Oh, we still got full power. That's good. It's not really utilizing anything. Oh, I do need more titanium. Damn it. Okay. Did I put any away? How much is in my inventory right now? We've got nothing. I used all of it. There was one very close by, though. Of course, I'm not going to remember which direction it was in, but one more salvage. Oh, here we go. Nice. How convenient. Look at my little humble base. And my other one, my moon pool right next to it. Mobile vehicle bay up there. Oh, we still got power in here. That's fine. It's because nothing was necessarily charging at the time. So that's good. I'm also going to go ahead and take a... Oh, look at this. This grew fast. Holy hell. I'll be back for you in a minute, my friends. First and foremost, this is the most important thing. Is to go through and make my decision final. So I don't know if it matters where I put this thing. Maybe if I set it... See, I thought maybe like right here would be good. Unless... Oh, this is bad. Where am I supposed to put this thing? No. I just assumed you just had to place it somewhere inside. Oh, I see. It has to be here. It's fine by me, I guess. This is where we can officially upgrade our vehicles. The Seamoth has been docked and is fully charged, which means we can maybe catch a glimpse at this. Maybe. Oh, what the? This is really weird. Oh, I can change stuff about it here. I guess, oh, I can change. Wait a minute. This feels very different. I don't remember ever doing anything like this. Okay. I can change the interior color, apparently. Or maybe somewhat. Can't really tell. Okay. That's odd. I thought this is what I needed to upgrade it. But apparently this means something completely different. Well, Seamoth, is there a clever name I could name this? Other than the Seamoth? I can just call it the... Uh-oh. Caps lock, hello. The SS Yuzu. But here, we'll do it this way. There we go. This is for the girl. Well, I was under the impression... Oh, the fabric... Here we... I'm an idiot. It's been so long since I played this, I promise. Oh man. So this is where we can create modules, another storage module, hull reinforcement, and then, yeah, the Seamoth depth upgrade, the solar charger, defense system, the sonar, oh my god, and the torpedo system. Which, speaking of, we have vortex torpedoes, a gas torpedo? I guess that's where those gas pods come into play. Interesting. And of course the prawn suit stuff. Nickel ore is not something that we've seen before, but to my recollection, the prawn suit is already extremely versatile when you first get it. The things that you're looking for would be the jump jet upgrade, which is incredible, and especially the grappling arm. It's gonna be a minute before we can play around with that, but the drill arm is also really nice for creating materials. Only issue is we need a prawn suit in order to play with that. So considering we have about 15 minutes or so, let's take a look at the blueprint for that and hope we get that nice and built. I hope you guys are not completely turned off by this turn of events here, but oh, wait a minute. I think I was checking for it and I don't think I can see the prawn suit from here for some reason. Because I was looking, oh no, there it is, at the full vehicle bay, you dum-dum. Plasteel ingot, aerogel, enameled glass, diamond, and lead, which we can do. And it's daytime. Sweet. Well, let's go and see what we can make here. I'm gonna just grab a couple more of these here jail cells. Thank you. And well, hello. Do a nice little trick with our knife there. Uh-oh, that's not good. I'll leave you there, and I will take, whoops, I did not mean to do that. Apparently I missed though. Here we are. Didn't I drop one somewhere? It doesn't matter. We're gonna need some rubies, and that'll help us make the aerogel, which is great. I think we just need the 2. Oh man, I have enough teeth, I'm afraid. That's what that looks like. We also need 2 lead, 2 diamond, and that is going to be certainly helpful. So we'll also take the enameled glass. Did I need titanium ingots? I needed plasteel. And to make those, I think I need a lot of lead, a lot of that, some lithium, and yeah, we're gonna need a lot more than that, I'm afraid. So, wait, how do I, oh, 2 lithium per ingot. I guess that's not too bad. You're over here, so I will take 1 more. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to start bringing a lot more of this back. You see what I mean? So that is enough of that. Oh, I still do have one of those. Do I? Oh, no. I don't, oh, I do have more lithium. Why am I blind all of a sudden? So I get tired. I just yap, and then I sleep. That's it. That's all we needed for the prawn suit, it seems. Oh man, let's also take care of this. Well, we got, whoops, why do I keep doing that? I keep pressing the wrong button. I see them do the thing and then I'm like, ugh. Just harvest them all. Or at least as much as you can, effectively. Pick that up, and now we plant. Yeah, we'll grab 1 more, I guess. There we go. Yeah, this is kind of tricky. There's like not a lot of space to do this. Pick that up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, let's eat. Done. It's just, they grow so fast and it's so convenient. I don't know. It might just be me, but it is a good time. And there's probably better things to create there. Whew. Glad it is daytime for this, because the prawn suit is probably one of the greatest things in this game.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
It's beautiful.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, thank you. It feels good to be back. Now it's time to take a bite out of crime ourselves with our fists you have a hover jet, and as you can see, it can sort of help increase your, I guess your height a bit, but we can also just kind of travel somewhat quickly. Jesus. I don't know why we're going over here. Maybe I can go tow up one of these jerks. Hey man, listen. I heard someone's been dropping a lot of teeth around here. And as a professional in the dental/oral field, I do feel like that's kind of fucked up, and you should maybe get that looked at by a proper professional. In other words, we can knock the shit out of enemies now. There you go. Ooh, that was like a nut punch. He did not like that. Sir, I'm gonna need you to come back, please. And brush your teeth. Oh man. So once you hit the ground, that's essentially how your boost gets upended a little bit. Another one. Here. Yoink. There you go. Just punch him in the face. So there is a little bit of an inventory that you get with this thing as well, but obviously you can upgrade it with a number of modules. And once we get more of those, that's when things become a little more precarious, because you've got to choose which ones you keep. But again, this is kind of like the Seamoth in that it will also be able to refill your oxygen, and you can go to a depth of 900 just naturally. Passively, it's done. So that is really nice. While I'm here, let's get that done. And for some reason I had plasteel. There we are. But yeah, this is awesome. And once we get the grappling arm, that is where things go crazy, because you fling yourself like crazy across the land and you can go super fast. It's among one of the greater joys of this game, I must say. But damn, we have been recording for little under 32 minutes and I'm just like, well, what do we do now? Because I did want to maybe go over to that life pod from before, but I don't know, man. It just might not necessarily be worth it without any additional upgrades. And let's go and exit this for right now. Like this, more titanium, cool. But yeah, this has been a bit of a learning curve. Good experience for us. Just go and smack the hell out of this. More titanium. Once I do get the drill arm, then it's Jover. We'll be able to just pick up a ton of ingredients pretty quick if we know where to look. Only problem is I don't know where to look. Oh, our inventory is full. Cool. At least my storage, which I can just go ahead and swap out real quick. So if I go and, whoops, exit out the right way. Where is it on this thing? There you are. Yeah, very good amount of storage too. Holy hell. I was not aware of your game, sir. That was impressive. I don't even know. I guess that's for all of the materials we'll be harvesting, but got one more tooth for home? No? Alright, see ya. They must have changed the drop rate for those. I'm telling you, those were impossible to find. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot more copper, and I don't know if there are copper deposits. There must be, you would think, right? Alright, well, I'll leave you there. Let's go and craft some ingots. We also might need more plasteel, but lithium is becoming sparse as well, which is a little worrisome because I thought I had plenty. You saw how much I had, but you also saw how fast it got depleted. So a little worrisome, but I think we'll make it. We picked up a lot of salvage, which is good. Now it's time to make ingots. And I'll just leave them as titanium for the time being. I should probably also bring some rubies down from the life pod, but we will see. What do we have in here? Yeah, there's not a lot that I'm interested in. I would love to get rid of this creature decoy, or we could use it at some point in the future. I'll take one of these out too. I don't need this much food, so I have plenty of it just kind of growing passively, so boom. And yeah, we'll just throw all you in this one, I suppose. We also apparently have this natural selection poster. Doth we dare take a look? So if I wanted to, might as well just give the plants something nice to look at. I need to go back for that second suit still, but I don't have anything else in there too that I can stick on the wall. This we'll have to save for later. Oh yeah, I guess we do have this one too. All right, let's do it again. Roll it back, folks. Oops, one please, thank you. And beautiful, perfect. It's just like home. Oh, I love the brown suit. Oh, you know what we can maybe consider? I was looking at it and it's not here actually. It's on the other one. Whoops. Here we go. I would love to make the reinforced dive suit. 2 titaniums, synthetic fibers, and 2 diamonds. I don't know how to make those fibers though. I don't think those are anywhere, are they? I might need to make some more stuff too. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find out how to make those things at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere special that we're not supposed to know about just yet. Okay, so let's just do like another quick round outside. I don't know what else we could possibly get, and I don't really have any stories or things that I wanted to talk about. I guess the reason Sarah is out is because her brother, who is in his 40s and he's special needs, so he rides his bike to work at Target. His tire popped or something, so they're just gonna go fix it, but also hang out and do their little errands and stuff, because her and her mom like to hang out a lot, and it's nice that they live so close to us now. They moved here from Washington with us after having essentially lived there their entire lives, so it's cool that they were willing to just sort of forego the life that they've known in Washington and live here with us, just like 5 minutes away if the traffic is good. And it's nice because, like I said, we take Yuzu to her mom's house every Monday and then have dinner and sometimes watch a movie. Just this last week we watched Bottoms, and it's pretty good. Like, we saw it when it came out and it was cute, but we kind of forgot how unhinged it was. And so it's a tight 90-minute watch, and surprisingly she liked it. So, and her brother. So that was cool. Just neat little things like that. I wanted to watch Baby Driver because I haven't seen that in quite a few years, and I had a hankering for it. But Sarah apparently did not like it, and she wanted us to watch what she wanted to watch. No, it doesn't bother me. We take turns, and usually we give each other like free reign to choose whatever we want without opposition, so long as it's within reason. The past couple times, Sarah has jokingly been like, "Oh, you know what we should watch? Grave of the Fireflies." I'm just like, no, please. Be a reasonable person for once in your life. Just think about the implications. How depressed do you want us to be for the next, I don't know, 3 weeks? Because I don't want to deal with that. But maybe next time. Let's watch something easy, is always what she says anytime I try to suggest something that might require an iota of attention. But it's okay. It's all in good fun. I'm not trying to have any digs at her or whatnot, but God, there are literally 0 outcrops here. Talking about Grave of the Fireflies. I guess we'll take some of that. Do we need any more quartz? I don't think so. I think we used it, but if I make more glass, maybe I'll just grab a bunch of it and not get blown up. Brother, again with the shenaniganry. I can't believe you do this. Also, even though it was like 50 degrees outside, it is getting abnormally warm in here, which is not good. Yuzu is like a little space heater, honestly. Anytime she like lays up against us in bed, because she's a princess and she has to sleep on the bed, otherwise nobody's sleeping and nobody's having a good time. But it's a little annoying because she just radiates pure unadulterated heat and it's exhausting. Damn, I am not finding anything here now, am I? We haven't needed sulfur in a while, which is good. While this song is still playing. The soundtrack is great, honestly. I like it a lot. It's fun, it's boopy, it's boppity. It's got some beats. and it's good. There's another one that I like a lot that plays pretty often, but this one is like, oh yeah, I'm just grooving to it a little bit. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume that this is okay for now, for the copper ore. And let me see exactly what it is I need for the grappling arm. Because if I can at least get that at some point, I think we're gonna be good. Nope, benzene, don't know anything about that. We're gonna need lithium. This one, on the other hand, might actually be a bit more feasible, and we can do that right now. 5 titanium, 2 lithium, 4 diamonds. Let's do it. Let's finish things off on a high note, even if it is going to be a little bit on the short side, which you probably don't mind. Also gonna run out of diamonds. Yeah. So, do I have diamonds though? Or did I spend them all? I thought, no, they're right here. 2 diamonds. We also needed some incredible amounts of titanium. There we go. Oh, and I'll make some glass stuff too. And 1 lithium. Joy. There we go. I actually was already holding a tooth, so that works out just fine. Just peachy. Do I want more copper wire? If I need to make a wiring kit, I just need more silver. No. Yeah, you know, I'll go and make that. It doesn't look like we need much else just yet, but whoops, not like that. Okay, so I just need 1 more of those. Some more quartz. Sure, I'll do 1 of those also. 1 of those. I should swap out my batteries here too, just while we're at it. And I think that's it. Let's take the other 2 diamonds, because I'm a dum-dum. Ooh, here we go. Alright, we're just chopping it up. Let's do it before we lose power, man. Get the wiring kit in, swatch out the batteries. There we are. And yeah, I think we just had, yeah, we'll just do all of them. I'm sure there's some stuff we can do here. So we've got this that we can go and swap out. And actually, I guess I don't really necessarily need that many batteries. I was like moderately worried, but I think we're fine. There was just a couple others in my inventory that needed to be charged. So we'll do those. I'm sure this has to be absolutely thrilling for you guys. Here we are. I do like to hold on to at least 1. But we've got the diamonds. I can probably put these in here. And I also needed the lithium. My second to last lithium. Here we go. Well, we're not really going to have a chance to demonstrate this, unfortunately, but that is alright. You're just going to have to take my word for it. Head on up here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fabricating the prawn suit module. Yeah, eventually we'll get to that, I promise, but this is going to be extremely useful. I am going to be gunning for this too. The second we can find nickel ore and crystalline sulfur, which lies beyond the creepiest biome in the game, I'm sure, we can find a bunch there. And weirdly enough, yeah, this is close too. I wonder, that must take us to, what, 1,200 meters? I hope so. We'll go and take this bad boy. There we are. And let's go and try it on. I'm already falling. I'm falling asleep, you guys. No, I'm feeling myself fall asleep. So here's our upgrades. We're going to set you right there on our right arm, apparently.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And now instead of punching, oh, it's on the left. There we go. There. We can go and mine things, essentially. I'm sure there's probably some stuff nearby that we can do, but for now, I think that is where we're going to leave it. Next time, in Subnautica. I think we're gonna go check out life pod number 12? No? Somewhere around here. Yeah, we'll head all the way over there and probably see another side to this ocean we haven't seen before. It's gonna be a good time, but whether or not we take this with us remains to be seen. I think the SS Yuzu deserves a nice little romp over there, if not only to get us there a little faster. Anyways, from my dying voice to yours. Thank you so much for watching the world's most boring episode, and I'll see you next time for hopefully something a little more exciting. I don't even have any water in here. Take care, and I'll see you guys then.